Hello, welcome to another fingernail fixer video. I've had some requests for removing rockstar toes with shellac. So instead of explaining that, oh, you basically lay down some foil and go at it, I thought you might like a video. What I'm using in this video is actually going to be the little 4x4 squares from Soft Landings. For those of you not familiar with them, there's a little, if I can figure out which way to go, there you go, a little picture. They're just 4x4 squares of the Soft Landings towels. You can get them pre-cut, or if you prefer, you can just take the time to sit and cut up your own towels. I seem to find myself a little limited on time now and then, so I pretty much like it when they're cut for me. I'm just going to take one of the squares, and since I'm doing the big toe, I'm going to fold it in half and fold it in half again and saturate that with acetone. I've got that nice and saturated. I'm going to place it on the big toe, and because I'm using the Soft Landing piece, I can set it down over the edge of her toe and kind of feel where the back of the toe is and pull it back so I'm not getting on a lot extra of the skin. I'm going to take another piece, and I'm doing the smaller toes now, so I'm going to fold it in half and fold it in half again the same direction. Then I'm going to fold it in half long ways and saturate it with acetone. Then I'm going to take this piece and actually put it over the next two toes. I'm going to kind of tuck it in against the big toe, tuck it in between, and set it down over the edge of that next toe. Then I'm going to take a third square, fold it in half, fold it in half again the same direction, and this time I'm actually going to leave it long because of the angle of that last toe, so that I can get from this toe to this toe with one piece. Saturate it with acetone. I'm going to wrap it around the edge of the first toe and kind of tuck in, and then I'm going to come up and tuck it and fold and tuck it however I need to get it secure on that other toe. Usually when I'm using cotton and foil, at this point the cotton is falling off of the first couple of toes as I'm trying to get the other ones wrapped. With the little Soft Landing squares, I can actually get it somewhat secure to the toe before I'm trying to get the foil in there. So now I'm going to come in, press this side down on the big toe, and push that foil in as tight as I can. And notice that I've got a little fold pinched in here on this side, and that's going to help hold that secure against that toe. I'm going to come in at an angle and really make sure that I'm kind of pressing along there, securing those toes, and fold that back. Then I'm going to pull this side in, pull this flap down, gently lift the foot, and take the rest of that under the foot so that the pressure of the foot actually helps pull that foil tight with the Soft Landing pieces. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my timer and set it for 10 minutes. Wrap the other foot, and then when the timer goes off, we'll remove. We're just waiting for the last of our 10 minutes. Okay, actually we're impatient, and we're not going to wait for those last couple seconds so that we can get to the removal. I'm just going to set that off to the side and zoom you in just a little bit so you can really see the removal. It's really helpful not to just take the foil off of everything all at once, but to kind of work your way across. So I'm going to unwrap, but then I'm going to pull down so that part of it is exposed. And I'm going to start with the first one. I'm just going to move that little soft landing square off and flake with my orange wood stick. And then I'm going to take one of my polish remover pads with a little bit of acetone and make sure that that nail is cleaned up before I move on to the next nail. I'm going to fold my foil back just a little bit more. And again, I'm just going to move that over with my orange wood stick and flake off. Make sure that you're gently flaking. They shouldn't really feel that you're scraping. You should literally just be using the orange wood stick to flake the shellac away. I'm going to take my acetone soaked polish remover pad and remove any remnant. And I'm just going to keep working my way across. Make sure that you're just flaking the shellac off. Clean up with the polish remover pad. Keep moving over. All the way until the big toe. Then when I get to the big toe, I can fully open up that piece of foil, remove my last little square, and flake off. And then I'm going to take my polish remover pad and clean up. And then you have a nice, easy, clean removal of your rockstar toes. And as you can see, even with all the glitter in it, it still comes off in 10 minutes. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching.